Welcome, Aries, to your weekly reading. This is for the 7th to the 14th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aries, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area that you should focus on. Our third row is going to be the unexpected energy coming in. The fourth row will be messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, our fifth row is going to be the possible outcome of the week. Aries, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to start off here with the devil energy, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. So let's get your clarifier. So we're looking at the devil energy beginning the week. What do we have for Aries, please? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Aries, this will not relate to everybody, but some of my Aries, I feel, have been dealing with somebody who's coming up as the Queen of Swords. This could be a masculine or feminine energy, but it is somebody who has a very cutting tongue. They just say things that can be incredibly hurtful, and they really cut deep. I feel you are involved in a toxic situation with this person. Now, the devil energy tells me that you have been experiencing the bite of the Queen of Swords for some time, because it's left you feeling quite trapped, quite stuck, and you're not sure how to maneuver out of this energy. Now, this person, although they are presenting as Queen of Swords, Aries, this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the card we are speaking about. This could be somebody in your love life, a family member, a friend, a colleague, a boss, you name it. But it's somebody, I feel, that really knows how to cut you down. With that sword, they use their tongue. It's their vocabulary, it's their language, and it's very cutting. That could be humiliating, it could be degrading. Because it's sitting under the devil card, I do feel that it's got you feeling like you don't know how to manage the situation. Now, when we get the devil card, we must acknowledge the biggest thing of all that we see in this card. The people are chained, right? They're feeling chained, trapped in this scenario, but their hands are free, Aries. It lets us know that no matter how bad the situation is, you are not powerless. You have a way to take those chains off around your neck and free yourself. So let us continue, because I feel as we go along, we might get further insight. So now we are going to look at our Knight of Wands energy that is sitting in the area that you should focus on. So let us see what the Knight of Wands energy is for Aries, please. And you have got Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. Aries, this is wonderful to see. You are coming through as Queen of Wands. Once again, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the card we are speaking about. So you are coming through as an equal to this person. So that tells us, my dear Aries, they are not stronger than you. They are not more powerful than you. You are both coming through as queens. You are being told with our Knight of Wands energy that it's time to take action. It's time to remove those chains from off your neck, and it's time to go forward, full steam ahead. I know it's easier said than done because I don't know your situation. I don't know how you could be involved with this person. But with a Knight of Wands coming in here, it tells me it's time to get smart, it's time to get creative, and it's time to move. It also tells me, my dearest Aries, how strong you are. Please do not underestimate who you are. You are coming through as Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands is such an interesting queen. On the one hand, she is the go-getter. She's not going to sit in this scenario for too long. She makes plans. She takes action. She is a visionary. She finds ways when nobody else finds ways. She's that good. And then on the other side, she works with spirit. That little ginger cat there is a sign to let us know how connected she is, because she believes she is a co-creator in her life, and she co-creates with spirit. So this is the queen that does her visualizations, she does her meditations, she does her prayers, her rituals. And you at this time, my dear Aries, do whatever is easy and comfortable for you. But you have spirit at your back. You are co-creating and you are able to move. Please remember who you are this week. You're just as strong, and you have magic on your side. You have spirit on your side. So what a wonderful sense of empowerment. You have an added advantage as you progress through the week. Let's see what our second knight is. Our Knight of Swords is all about, and he is sitting in the unexpected. Right, let's see now what this Knight of Swords energy is for Aries, please. What is this Knight of Swords energy? And you have the Four of Swords. Wow. Aries, your reading is so cohesive this week. What we see is when you work with our Queen of Wands energy in the area of working with divine, as I mentioned, the meditation, the visualization, all that energy, we see that you start to get connected very quickly to who you are, and your sense of being empowered and strong comes back quicker, my dear Aries, than I think you have anticipated. Remember, we are talking about your unexpected. Once you start feeling replenished, strong, and empowered again, Knight of Swords, as you can see, is facing the rest of the week, tells me you move. So we see now, Aries, that when you focus on moving out, you make great strides forward because you're working with Queen of Wands energy. But as soon as you start to do your prayers, your rituals, your journaling, your channeling, whatever it is, things are going to move far quicker than you have anticipated. For this energy to come out, I feel a lot of my Aries will release out of our devil energy this week. And if you do not release out of it, you're going to be well on your way. So this is exceptionally positive. Now, let's move on, and we have our second Four of Swords energy sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Aries, when I get a card twice in a reading, the significance, the energetic power, and the relevance of the card doubles. So now we want to see what this Four of Swords energy is for you. So let's see. What is this Four of Swords energy for Aries, please? What is this Four of Swords energy? King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Aries, look at what we have here. Spirit is coming through and they want you to know they've got you. They're holding you. They're at your back. When you reach out in whatever way is easy and comfortable for you, and Aries, it can be the smallest thing. It doesn't have to be big and involved. You can just be on your own and have a conversation with Spirit in your mind. Speak to God, speak to your angels. That's all you have to do. Spirit wants you to know that when you do that, you go from Queen of Wands to King of Wands energy. Now, King of Wands is a very strong king. So can you see the progression now? You're getting stronger. You're becoming more empowered. You are going to manage that energy so much easier than you can even imagine. King of Wands is also a very dynamic king. So once again, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the card we are speaking about. And King of Wands is not a king to sit back. This is the king that makes things happen, Aries. This is the king that gets out there, that talks to people. He's innovative, he's creative, he's dynamic, and he doesn't keep quiet. When you reach out and work with Spirit, you're becoming a powerhouse, Aries. And no powerhouse sits in that energy. So you will find your way out. And as I mentioned, everybody will be different. This could be in any kind of scenario. But when you are working with this kind of energy, our Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, my gosh, have no doubt. Just have faith that you are going to get out of this in the best and most effective way possible. Now let's see what our Three of Pentacles energy is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Right, let's see now what the Three of Pentacles energy is for Aries, please. What is this Three of Pentacles? The Fool. Aries, you have a wonderful reading this week. Like I mentioned, it just flows. It tells the story of what you might be feeling. It tells the story of how you release out of it. And by the end of the week, we are being told that there are people, situations waiting for you where you are going to feel like you belong. As soon as you get out of this, there might be some of my Aries who feel, oh, I'll never find friends again, I'll never find a relationship again, a job again. With Three of Pentacles and the Fool coming out, not only will you find it again, not only will you have your fresh start, your new beginning, but Aries, you are going to find situations, people, and places where you feel you belong, where you connect, where there is no toxic energy, no Queen of Swords cutting you down. Not at all. You're going to be building something solid, something strong that is going to be there for a long time. I love this reading for you, my dear Aries. Let's move on and get your spirit animal for the week. So we want to see now, what is Aries' spirit animal this week, please? And you have got number 66, White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. How perfect is that? Number 66 is your auspicious number. Any combination or variation of the number 6, please consider very auspicious. So wherever the white raven or any white bird comes up this week, this too is a blessed sign. And your message, my dear Aries, trust in the magic. You are creating the magic by working with spirit. You cannot go wrong with the magic of spirit with you as you make your way through the week. So that's all I have for you this week, my dear Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.